Hey guys, thanks for joining me here. My name's Amanda and this is Moonlight Messenger. Today's reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And these messages are for the end of October, the 27th. This is a new moon all the way until the next full moon. So let's jump right on in for you guys. Welcome back, Scorpio. Thanks for joining me here. I want to let you know before we get started that I am thinking about opening up my personal schedule, my schedule for private readings. If you're interested in private readings, please let me know in a comment down below. So let's get started. Oh, your first card out is the Hermit. So the Hermit's really looking for some soul discovery here. Little me time is what I'm always thinking when I see the Hermit card. The Hermit is sharing a light, but it's important to see that the Hermit cannot share the light when it hasn't been charged up, if you haven't been recharged at all. As a water sign, it's important to get your recharging on, okay? Everybody needs to be recharged, of course, but I believe that water signs need a lot of recharging. What covers you here is the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles wants you to feel secure with money and stable and comfortable, and it's not a lot to do with the spiritual realm, although you can tie it in with a little bit of faith. Okay, so if you're feeling a lack of faith, a lack of abundance, just feeling a little bit stressed about money, wanting to get comfortable and feel your finances building, it might be a time for you to start thinking differently about the money that you're dealing with. Start looking a little bit further out in the future and perceive how this can be useful for you. In the above portion of you, you've got the Five of Swords. There is something that should be here in your awareness soon. It's not there yet, but there is something soon that's going to come to a shift in your awareness, a shift to the way that you think, okay? And it's going to bring you to this idea of, like, I feel like you're just going to want to wash your hands of a lot of this and just let go and just be comfortable and dream about the Hermit phase. And that's okay, because right now we're in a cycle of the shadow coming in through Mercury retrograde that's going to be here for like a month or so, like a little under a month. And I know that around Thanksgiving time in America, we're going to be seeing the end of that. I feel like it's right after, I forgot the day. I don't know. I'm not sure the days of the retrograde, but I know that it's around Thanksgiving there, so I won't waste any more time thinking about it. But so we're looking at this idea of being able to change your mind really soon. There's going to be a lot of mind changing going on, so don't get too set on how you're thinking right now, okay? It's okay to be limber. It's good to be limber. It welcomes in the opportunities that may have been overlooked in the past, okay? In the bottom of the reading here, you do have the Nine of Swords, and it's looking like you might be losing a lot of sleep over this. You might be losing sleep over money specifically, and you want this to just work out somehow. It's just got to work out somehow. In the past, you got the King of Cups. So you've been very supportive emotionally, physically, socially, responsibly. You've just been so supportive in the past. And in the future, things are moving really quickly. Things are very swift. It's been really exhausting. I'm not sure the word. It's been really exhausting for you to want to just move forward and have this experience under your soul's belt. There's a lot of spiritual like experience that you've got from this, but I feel like the money just isn't quite there yet, and that I can see that it's there in the future. It's not quite there yet. Right now, it's hard for you to look outside of how you're feeling about the knowledge that you have. There's some awareness here that you're wanting to move forward. It's important for you to shift your perspective and create something out of this mentality that you've got, this mindset that you've got here, it's not doing you any favors. Sorry to tell you that. In your moment to act is the 10 of Cups. So follow this support system here. There's something happening. I feel like this is off the wall, but I feel like you need to be focusing on a leap of faith right now. There's a lot of fear in your space regarding money, regarding what we can do with the future, how we can move quick, and it's okay to feel that way, but you do have a lot of burden in your hopes and fears. The spirit is like tired. I don't know for sure, but this might be a leap of faith that you need to be looking at. Change the way that you're looking at things, Scorpio. Now, I'll tell you why. So your blockage here, what's really coming through here is you want to have this soul discovery. You want to officially establish what it is that's going to create this stability, this financial stability. You know it's there, but I feel like you just keep shifting back and forth between this awareness that it's there and this doubt that it's there. And as humans, that's normal. Okay, so I'll give you that. But Scorpio, you have the tendency to struggle silently in your mind about things, and nobody has a clue, and you know that. So yes, it's important for you to do the healing here. Whatever it is that's bothering you, whatever it is that you know that you're trying to make motion towards, I feel like it's important for you to go ahead and shift through these energies and let them digest, let them settle into your body, and feel this doubt, feel this stress that you've got here, so that it's something that you know that needs the hermit phase. I know Scorpios enough to know that you guys are deep enough to find this in yourself and instigate the hermit phase on your own. Do it on purpose, because that's the answer here. There is a soul discovery mode that you're going to want to tap into in order to select the right frame of mind, the right brain mode. Oh, and it's patience, boy. I'll tell you that much. The brain mode is patience. How you're going to look at this is through faith, which is the Queen, intuition, which is the Queen of Wands. By the way, the faith is the Queen of Wands. That's spiritual awareness and patience and peace, and the ability to just let things go. And I want you to let this go. I want you to feel like money is in the bank. I want you to feel like this energy is swift moving, because there is no time and space. You get to choose when you let this go. I'm giving you one more card because it's about your perspective with money. I had a feeling that something like that was going to come up. This is about money. This is about finding your place with trusting the universe and rephrasing how that meets your needs in this life, because how that meets your needs in this life, that's a whole nother ball game when it comes to manifesting. So we need to look at how this will serve you, how this doubt can serve you, how you can transmute it from doubt to faith. And this is just pure alchemy. I mean it. This is something that you can sit down with yourself and say, I keep doubting the system. I keep doubting the process that I've laid out. Either you have two choices. Either the process doesn't work and you need to fine tune it, which is perfectly fine. That's okay. Or, and this is the bigger part of it, or you're not having a lot of faith and you're not pushing the right buttons when it's time. And that means listening to your intuition. So again, go into that hermit phase. Find those plugs in you that must be removed in order to flow that creativity out once again. And it's easy to do. It's easier to say than to do, but it is easy to do. There's just too much on the table here for you to be supporting like you did in the past. In the future, you do have a lot of swift projects moving forward, and it's important that with your hopes and fears that you know that you can carry it all. However, I want you to see and reselect what you're carrying here. Do you need to carry all of this? Is that necessary? Because it might help to drop a thing or two. I'm just pointing that out here. But above all, just meditate on your own terms for yourself. Bring yourself to this peace of mind and reassure yourself here, Scorpio. You guys are going to be fine. I'm sure of it. I'm excited to see what comes up next for you guys. I keep pulling cards like I need another one. I got you a 2 for no reason at all. I just want you to make the choices for your spirit and to make this connection with yourself. That's all the cards I'm giving you this time. I pulled 2 cards for extra for just no reason at all. But there is a reason. There's always a reason. So Scorpio, I want your clarity. I want your help. I want your comments if you have any questions. So if this resonates with you, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so before you go. And I am excited to see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.